Get the bros, get the wine. It is time. We gotta talk. Give me a big glass too. Got me the big glass bite. Cause we gotta talk. It's not just you, man. It's not just you. So extemporaneous, I ain't got no notes. I'm gonna try to keep a timer though. But I ain't got no notes today. I mean, I could go back off my usuals. You know, kings wanting to be niggas and queens wanting to be hoes. We can continue that for days, but it's not just you, black man. It's everywhere, right? Everywhere, specifically where or in which men are experiencing some of the same exact things that you are experiencing when it comes to the barrenness of having true applicants or women, opposite sex, that's equivalent to you. A lot of men are experiencing the lack thereof. A lot of men are experiencing the emptiness of this extraordinary expectation, entitlement, entanglement era, right? A lot of these women don't like one another, but they'll follow and carbon copy one another. A lot of men are experiencing that. And I'm here to tell you, you're not the only one, and it's not just you. Cut all that red pill shit out. Cut all that blue pill shit out. It is what it is. This is what your eyes are seeing. You know, people are telling you that they are not something that they are. And if you don't call them what they feel like they want to be at this current time in their life, because that's the thing that's being pushed, they will lash out, attack you aggressively. You're not the only one experiencing this. Had to wait for my ice to drop. But I say that, and it's very important because I just seen a story of a white man who was married to a Nigerian woman, a black woman. And she was 5 months pregnant with their child. He thought she was taking excursions back home to Nigeria to see her family and, you know, do the thing, getting back with people, letting them know how things are going. This whole time she was having sex with multiple men. And when she got back in America with him, she would text and talk to these men about it, whatever. And he found out, you know, via text message. And, you know, my next extemporaneous thought to you would be, keep your receipts, because this era is in hunt mode for you. And it's not directly hunting like Call of Duty, modern warfare type of hunt. This is spiritual warfare hunting. This is literally making truth lie and the lie the truth. This is literally telling you that, you know, 3 lefts, you'll still end up making a right. Like, the whole course of confusion is drowning and trying to pound not only you, but other men as well. And I'm here to tell you, it's not just you. Keep your receipts, because other men are experiencing the same exact thing. And the only way that you're going to be able to get out of it is to either build a community or join a community of like-minded individuals. We're not doing this for red pill and all that bullshit. We're doing this because if we don't, the world is going to suffer. If the strong men don't stand up, stand on truth, stand on business, understand that it's not just us isolated by ourselves, but there are people out here and they're starting to speak out. They're starting to confirm your truth. You're not bugging, you're not tripping, but you have to do the necessary things to build them up so they can help build you up and you can build others up. But it's not just you. Remember, my audience is 18 to 44 United States male. It's like 70, 80% of those who watch me for the views that I have right now. And I thank you. And I will continue to press forward and letting you know it's not just you. Bro, it's not just you. We see it too. How do we practically get around it? Stay focused. Stay on your deen. If you have a family, pour more into your family. But in order to pour, you have to fill your cup. So you got to start reading. You got to start hitting the gym. You have to start creating challenges for yourself before the world even sees you. Before you even step out into the workplace, you've already challenged yourself 2, 3, 4 hours. You got to beat the sun up, as in wake up before the sun rises every day. Read something every day. Learn a new language every day. Go to the gym every day. Because it's not just you. My Lord, they're tripping. Yeah, in the text messages, this woman was talking about with the other guy, how his skills, or one of the guys, his skills had improved since the last time she visited. In order for your skills to improve in anything, you need practice. So those of us who are great in bed, that's because you had a lot of practice. But just because you are great in bed, right, as a man, that doesn't mean that you're great sexually in a sense of your spirit. There's going to come a point where the ladies, man, you're going to get tired of having so many soul ties, because those soul ties, again, wrap your soul. Your one soul is being wrapped by a bunch of souls that you've tied with. And without renouncing all of that, you'll find yourself moving, self-controlling yourself as a woman, because your soul is being divided and pulled in so many estrogenomic ways. But that's something for you to think about. But just remember, it's not just you, bro. It's looking crazy out here. It's looking heinous out here. The hedonism, the dungeonism, the sexualism, it's all crazy out here. Sadie Robinson, I think her name was, she was killed by a white man in Wisconsin who worked at least 7 to 10 bars in the area. And there are other women missing, multiple women missing. Multiple women have come out and talked about he had a sex dungeon and stuff like that. They happened to get away. But this girl, this one particular girl who was 19, he was in his 30s. White dude, long hair, biker dude, stoic face. He looked the type. What letter is that? 3 times. But he looked the type. And my Lord, chopped her up in pieces. Right? Some people may deem it race. Again, if I'm talking directly to men, I would try to investigate psychologically, was it really race, or was it really because he was a cornball anyway? He was a screech. He probably felt the energy, and not to speak on the dead, I want to have much respect to her family, but he probably felt the energy deep down that these women that he's trying to date, you know, they appear weaker because they're tired. That's why they go in that direction anyway. But I don't want to get banned just yet, so I'm going to chill. But it's a very interesting dynamic when I speak from the man's perspective, for you to live your life doing that to people and to women, and to try to get off by treating human beings in a very degrading level. But these are the same type of people, an ignorant mother, that will defend a dog, treat a dog like king of the earth. You see what I'm saying? Or their horse. My neck red? Oh. But yeah, these are the same type of people. They'll chop up a human being, a black human being woman, but they'll treat their dog or they'll treat their horse like the upper echelons in celestial heaven. It's crazy to me, but we don't hear enough about these stories or whatever. But riots don't really mean anything anymore either. So it's not just you. Remember that. It's not just you. Lean Andrews, leaningfitness.com. I love you. Thank you for this video. Have a safe night. Remember, it's you, it's me, it's us. It's you, it's me, it's us. Cheers.